Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle. Well played, he saw that coming. With a delicate ball. He's got options out wide. Hits it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, not quite. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to hit the front line. Cuts it out. You can get that clear. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's picked him out. Goes for it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played back in. And it's played forward. get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Gets it, and now what? And he's cut it out. Coached through there. There it is over the line. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Steered forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Drives it towards the front. Back into the middle. He's got through. And shoots! The referee brings the first half to a close. A thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk and...
Shot a goal! And in it goes! They are right back in business! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. He's gone for it! And out to safety. In comes the cross. Knocks it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries a header! Clearance and very necessary. Get a throw in. Swung over it.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Gets it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered.
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Forward it goes. Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Takes aim with a cross. Has a pop! Cleared away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And back to base. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Chipped through. Nicely measured pass.
He's gone for it! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Goes long. Neatly flicked on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Referee has just said play on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
There's the shot! In it goes! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to dink it in. Has a goal!
Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Well weighted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Plays it out to the wing. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He gets past his man, up for the header! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards.